Hi, welcome to Weekend News Flash. You know, a lot has been moving in the news this week. Follow me whilst I bring you the top stories of the week and we dive into it. First, Ghana launches e-visa service with no visa fees for all Africans. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has officially launched Ghana's first electronic visa service at Kimpiski Hotel, Accra, on Africa Day. The system allows travelers to apply for visa fully online through the Ghana Immigration Service portal, marking a major shift in the country's immigration and travel system.
Previous visa on arrival arrangement for African passports, which I initiated in my previous term as president, is hereby discontinued and replaced by this more secure and efficient electronic visa regime. For African countries with which Ghana has visa waiver agreements, citizens of those countries will continue to travel freely to Ghana without applying for visas.
The president assured that all Africans will receive e-visa free of charge from May 25, 2026, meaning it has already started. For application, visit Ghana e-visa portal on the internet and follow the process. The Foreign Affairs Minister, Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, explained that although African travelers will no longer pay visa fees, they will still undergo the same application and security screening process as all other travelers.
So let me make clear that free visa is different from visa free. The two don't mean the same. Free visa simply means if you're an African, you don't pay the cost for the visa. You don't pay. Whereas our friends from other parts of the world will be paying about $250 when we roll out the e-visa regime. But it doesn't mean that you will not go through the visa application process. You will go through, you will be vetted. Our consular officers will screen, will make sure that you meet the requirement, you don't have any criminal record.
Moving on, first batch of Ghanaians fleeing xenophobic attacks in South Africa arrived in Ghana. On Wednesday, May 27, the first batch of evacuated Ghanaians from South Africa arrived in the country at 3 o'clock p.m. at the Accra International Airport in Accra, as the government promised. The arrival emanated from the ongoing xenophobic attacks in South Africa, where a vigilante group and anti-immigration movements like March and March and Operation Dudula have been targeting foreign nationals, mainly from other African countries like Nigeria and Zimbabwe, looting their shop, destroying their properties, and forcing them out of their homes across the major cities like Johannesburg, Pretoria, and Durban. The attacks are largely fueled by the South Africans' deep economic struggles, high unemployment and poverty, which have led many locals to blame foreigners for taking their jobs and opportunities, even though this pattern of violence against fellow Africans have been recurring since the end of apartheid.
Today's welcome ceremony is fully packed. You are going to receive psychosocial support. We have psychologists, we have medical doctors, we have nurses here to take care of you. There will be a reintegration allowance, a special package to help you put your lives back on track.
Now to our next story. Weija Dam spillage floods community, forced residents to flee. The spillage of the Weija Dam has caused hundreds of homes and thousands of residents stranded and forcing many to flee their homes. On May 27, 2026, the Ghana Water Limited said the dam's water level has risen above 48 feet, necessitating the opening of all spill gates as a precautionary measure to protect the structural integrity of the facility. Ghana Water Limited explained that controlled spillage is a standard safety procedure implemented during a period of heavy rainfall, when increase in flow placed pressure on the dam's capacity. This has resulted in extensive flooding in the surrounding communities.
I lost my car, it was submerged. And in fact, a lot, all personal effects are all gone. Everything, talk about it, everything. The carrying took him. So I had to try to save him out. And I got hurt, in the process. Yes.
Due to this, emergency response efforts are expected to intensify as authorities assess the extent of damage and provide support to affected residents. Now on to our last story. Ghana Parliament approves anti-LGBTQ law awaiting President's signature. Ghana's Parliament passed the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill on May 29, 2026, now awaiting President John Dramani Mahama's signature. The law criminalizes homosexual relation, LGBTQ promotion, funding, and public displays of affection. The bill also introduced a duty to report prohibited acts to police. Penalties range from 3 to 10 years imprisonment depending on the offense. And LGBTQ persons are banned from adopting children. In an address to Parliament, the bill's sponsor, Reverend John Intim-Fojo, said it would protect Ghanaians' family and cultural values. However, the bill has been sharply criticized by the international organizations, including Human Rights Watch, which said it placed LGBTQ+ people's lives at risk whilst also encouraging citizens to survey and denounce one another.
I will then put a question. As many as are in favor of the motion say aye. Those against say no. Honourable members, the ayes have it. The motion for the third reading is accordingly adopted.
An act to provide for human sexual rights and family values and related matters.
Honourable members, the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2025 is duly read for the third time and passed.
That was your weekend news flash. Which of these stories do you think is the biggest move for the country? Drop a comment below and I'll catch you in the next one. Credit goes to Adon TV, Channel 1 TV, Joy News, Graphic Online, and Ghana News Agency. This is Lamb Patience. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and comment. Stay safe.